Hi guys, it's Ivan Trades, and currently as you can see I did a trade on GBPJPY which didn't pan out. The reason being I forgot totally about bank holiday today, and as you can see on my thumbnail there is a word which says Japanese banks said to me not today, and you can feel the rest. So yeah, today I took a trade which was invalidated, and the reason being I'm gonna talk about it shortly after. So let's start by the high time frames so that you can see my thought process. Overall, I think I said it in my Telegram group. It was a B plus setup, even though the time and the price didn't align because of course I traded on a bank holiday, so that means I was wrong, and I will talk about the other technical reasons why I was wrong. So starting on the weekly time frame, I had a bullish bias. The reason being on the 4-hour time frame you can see that we had a sweep of these equal lows right here by this fat bullish candle which closed about, which was an up close candle. So that means we could expect realistically a push towards the buy side since we swept the previous 2 weeks lows and closed back side of the range, and you can see how bullish this candle is. So we could expect a bullish continuation to the upside. I'd expect a minimal, if any, price pushing towards the downside. So going down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see I wanted to show the structure. I think you can see it right here. The price retested the 4-hour fair value gap, hence sweeping this liquidity right here, which was a low which created the 4-hour fair value gap, which was created on Friday, and essentially sweeping the PM sessions low and closed back side of the range with this weak candle wick. So I was expecting the price to continue higher after this move. So essentially I didn't wait for anything, a lot of things. I didn't look for a lot of confirmations because I remember I didn't check the 15-minute time frame. So had I looked at it, I could have waited for a little while because the price didn't confirm. So I entered instantly as this 5 a.m. candle opened, but as it was bullish I didn't care to check the 15-minute time frame, because had I checked it I could have seen that there was still a confirmation which I was lacking, and most importantly was that I didn't check the economic calendar. As I said, there was a Japanese bank holiday, so I could have waited. So but the structure was a lot clearer, it's just that the time was not right. So as you can see right here, the price so after taking this trade, I'm going to show you how it was looking at the 4-hour. This is a close-up look. You can see that we swept the previous day's low, but is it the previous day's low? I have no idea, but yeah, you can see how we were ranging a lot. So going back to the 15-minute time frame, you can see I longed a little bit above the midnight open, and my stop loss was below these fair value gaps right here, and the price simply invalidated all of them and started ranging and I wasn't a fan of this. If you know me, you know that I do not take re-entries. When I'm wrong, there is something wrong, so I do not get it back in the same trade if I haven't realized what I did wrong and what I should correct. So that is how the trade goes. So had I dropped down to the 15-minute time frame, I could have waited for the closure above this high right here, as this should have been acted as a support. But since we opened high and we didn't close at least above right here, I think that should have been an invalidation which I could have spotted early on. But yeah, it is what it is. I entered at 530 and price simply shot straight to my invalidation. We will see tomorrow what happens, or any day later than today. But yeah, I was done. So this is the execution, and overall I'm still bullish on the GBPJPY. I believe these highs will get taken at least this week if we do not range a lot. So if you're interested, you can watch how I did that, or other trade ideas which I usually share for free on the channel over there, and I will see you in the next one. So thank you.